ready yet, or?
Just a second. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Okay guys, so welcome back. It has been like, the last video was 3 months ago and the video before that one was 11 months ago. So for the ones who don't know me, my name is Mohammed. I'm one of the owners. I'm doing it together with my sister, and we have Max Pro, the company. You probably know it, and if you don't know it, just take a look at the link in the bio. So I'm an entrepreneur. I'm Moroccan, born in Holland, but living currently in Dubai. And I just got back from a holiday. Yeah, we made 2 changes. The first one, of course, is the fact that I'm speaking English. So much more people understand what I say, and eventually we'll broaden our community, and that's the goal, and keep it as natural as possible, because, you know, I've been talking a lot of English, so it's normal by now. Or otherwise, if you don't like it, I can also talk Dutch. Or Moroccan, or Darija. هذا معكم العربية ولا بلاش؟ Anyways, I just got back from Dubai, to Dubai from Thailand, and the last few weeks were very calm, very relaxed, and you know, getting back to Dubai, you eventually come into this city where everybody's moving, because even now with the whole situation, well, I don't know actually which situation, because I love this city. It's very safe. Everything is good. It's great. It's amazing, and we don't see anything, right? Ray? Did you had any problems the last weeks?
Not really, just hot.
Okay.
Just really hot.
Well, definitely, it is hot, and but Dubai is really crowded at the moment. Yesterday, I was in the mall. It was very crowded, and you know, it gives you a sense of that everybody's just chasing a certain goal. And you know, being for 2 weeks in Thailand, everything just goes very slow. The people there are very slow. Waiting for your food takes for approximately 1 hour before you get anything. And and then, you know, then you're back in Dubai and everything starts again. I'm checking my inbox. My inbox is full of emails that I need to follow up with, and everybody's chasing certain things that he wants to achieve. And that remembers myself, like, what am I actually trying to achieve? Because a holiday is nice to have a sweet escape or whatsoever, but it's not in my nature. I like to be very busy. I like to achieve things. I like to have goals, and I've set an amazing goal this summer. Even though I was quite relaxing on the beach in Koh Samui, Thailand, I had this goal, and I started chasing this goal. Nobody knows, even the cameraman doesn't know. Ray in this, I will not call you the cameraman, you're Ray. Even he doesn't know. But soon you will all find out, and even my family doesn't know, to be honest. You're the first one that will get to know together with everybody around me. So there's something special coming, but yeah, that's something for later on. For today, I just want to go and clear my mind, to have a focus on my thoughts. Today is Thursday already, right?
Yeah.
Thursday. And yeah, so we're just gonna have a quick escape from the daily business thing, because Monday till today was quite busy, and today I had some time to escape my work. So yeah, let's go to a place where we can have a small focus. Yeah, so before we leave, of course, we need to put on some shoes, or actually loafers. But what do you think about my socks? Like them?
Yeah.
Most people find them horrible, but you know, I usually wear loafers. And then these type of socks, they work best from my point of view. Anyways, there's a lot of things that you can think about. And also during the summer, you know, like trips like summer trips, summer holidays, they always give you something that we usually don't have, and that's time to think. I always tell people that whenever you're doing something, make sure that you love what you do. So it makes it much more easier to do it every day, again and again. So it made me think also, like, okay, so what have I been doing in the last 13 years? So 1, 3. Would I still be doing this if nobody knew me? Would I still be doing this after 10, 5 years? And the answer is yes. I like to be, you know, like, I like to create something. I like to create new things, multiply numbers is something that I like. So Yeah, if you truly ask me what do you like to do, it's the entrepreneurship behind any type of business, because Max Pro is our main core business at the moment, but I'm dealing with different types of businesses and now all of them give me a certain energy, a passion for it. So, whenever you're doing something that you like, it will not feel like it's something that you have to do, and that can give you a lot of happiness. My youngest son, he has so much shit over here. Let's see if this guy works, because usually he breaks everything. Bro. Good. Anyways, let's go. Oh, and for everybody who's asking like what the hell happened over here, so because of the, it's getting so hot here in Dubai, there were like, I don't know what happened over here, so they changed this one, they already changed this one, but they still need to change that one, and then eventually they will fix this part and that part. And by the way, a little promotion, the best حريرة، شوف ولا عجبك الحريرة من المغرب مش البربر أحسن حاجة. So what I said actually is like, if you really like the Moroccan food, go to Berber, best place. Okay guys, so I just grabbed my glasses out of the car, and getting to my car, I actually forgot something, but come take a look. Look at this scratch. I didn't have much time because it happened the day before I left to my holiday to Thailand, so every time when I'm passing by this car, I'm like, oh shit. Anyways, I do have a question for you guys. I've been doubting a lot to change it into a Mansouri Cullinan. So let me know what you guys think. Should I change it? And if yes, if you have any inspiration, because I don't have that much inspiration. Every time when I buy a new car, I think like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But eventually I'll just keep it as it is. I don't know why, because at the end of the day, I think like a car is a car, who cares? But I think a Mansouri kit will look quite ridiculous on it. So let me know if you have any suggestions. So let's jump into the car already, because as you can see, I'm starting to sweat. Yeah, so we are currently on our way. You'll see in a bit, of course, where we're heading to. But like every time when I'm driving this Sheikh Zayed Road, there's something about this place that just gives you a certain energy, a certain mindset, and you can just see that Dubai is always developing. It doesn't matter in which state of mind they are, you will always find somebody who is like, building that next company, that next career, the next future for their family. Everybody has a certain goal whenever they come to Dubai. Of course, you see the glitter and glamour, but 9 out of 10 times when I'm sitting with people and talking with them, I can see a certain hunger in their eyes that they are trying to achieve certain things in life. And that's one of the reasons why I really love Dubai. Thinking back on the Netherlands, where I was born in Amsterdam to be specifically, whenever I'm back in that area or speaking actually with people that come from the Netherlands and they taste this vibe or just random conversations, then I see a certain mindset that they are not really willing to change their future. They only think in a bad way, in a negative way, and they're doubting almost everything. Here you can see that everything is possible. I mean, like, okay, let's say a year ago, I was driving a Ferrari. That's something small, but okay, I was driving a Ferrari, but I was always thinking like, I want to drive something better than that, right? So today I'm driving this Cullinan, and after a few months, it just became normal also. But now again, I'm also like looking towards the next you know, the next thing, what will that be? Will that be maybe a bigger villa that I'm currently living in? Will that be like a much more expensive, exclusive car? Because this is like a luxury car, right? And I need to have a hypercar one day, right? So my goals are set to that specific thing, but not only when it comes to cars, of course, like a home, maybe in a certain place or whatever. So, you know, that's why it's very important to be in a place where you're surrounded with people that have a certain hunger in their eyes, in their hearts, that they want to achieve things. And you know, your environment is very important. Let's just keep it like that. The environment is your number one thing to avoid. If it's like bad, then try to avoid it as much as possible and try to make the best out of it, because nobody will understand your vision. Nobody will understand whatever you are aiming to. Even when I'm talking with my own family, sometimes they don't understand what I'm trying to achieve. And this is like family. I grew up with them. Especially when you're talking to friends that you just know for maybe like 5 or 10 years. How will they be able to understand what's really in your mind? So, you know, make sure that whatever you have in your mind, work towards it. You will make mistakes. Don't doubt that at all. You will make mistakes, but that's okay, because every day you will get a bit, you know, you will get a bit closer to your end goal, and believe me, it will never end. Okay guys, I'm gonna take you with me to a few Moroccan songs. This is Ozuna, but let's see if you know these songs. I think this one is quite recent.
والو 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 ما نلقاش بحالو حبي وانا اللي عارفالو سالو 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 شكون الزين ديالو طراني على بالو رايح نرقص ونغني ورايح الليلة نشوف الزين وايد احب الغالي وايد وزايد حركي ودليل يا حبي يا
It's getting hot in here. What the hell, bro? Just the situation currently in Dubai, and I'll just show you how hot it actually is. Let me just double check there. 40 degrees.
Feels like 50.
It does. It says it feels like 42, but I don't believe them. It's way too hot. You know, the nice thing about Dubai is you'll always find a supercar somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like one of the most normal things in Dubai. Anyways, as you can see, we're going to shoot at a J Shooting Club. I've did it several times until now, so you know, it's good to clear your mind sometimes, have a certain focus on certain, you know, goals, and then achieve those. So let's go. You want to take the photo?
was it?
It was good. It was relaxing. You can see how how relaxed it is inside. It's only you and the goal. And yeah, how was your shooting?
Oh, I was shaking. It was my first time. It's not bad for the first time.
Yeah, definitely. It's not bad at all. Let me check my 1 second. Okay, let's start off with the first one. These are the best. I think. So, how many shots do you have outside? 1, 2, 3, 11. I had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this was the first time. And the second time, only 1 out, right? So,
Bro.
look,
Whoa.
all of them were in the. Okay. And then the last time,
Everything is in the red
everything was
zone.
inside the red zone.
Whoa.
So you know what that means. You know, focus towards the goal, and eventually you will get better. Because the first time, it was not that good. But the more times you do certain things, the better you get at it. So don't overcomplicate things. Sometimes it just takes time, right? So you want to take the note with you, or yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep mine over here. So we just finished at the GA Shooting Club here in Dubai, and I must say I like places like this because you have a certain focus, you know, towards what you need to do. You have the bullseye, and there's where you need to go. There's only one thing. Compared to social media, where they tell you you need to do drop shipping, branded drop shipping, you need to start a brand, you need to do, you know, like offer, I don't know, whatever. There's so many things that people are you know, there's so much noise. And whenever you are in a place like this, you have clarity. At least you need clarity, because if you don't have that, you won't achieve anything. At least you will just miss, just like Ray did. Anyways, so, you know, it's important to have a certain goal in mind and then work towards it, because at the end of the day, if you're just going to keep on listening to anybody, at the end of the day, you will just do nothing at all. So if you have a clear vision, follow that and try to be as good as possible at it, and achieving a little bit more of your main goal every day, again and again and again. Try to get better at it again and again, just like I did. You know, the first one was not that good, and the second was better, and the third was even more better. So yeah, that's life and that's business. So try to implement that in your mindset. Hey guys, so we're back at the office. It was quite fun to do, and sometimes you know, like during your day of work, you should like try to escape a bit to have more clarity. But at the end of the day, 90% of my time I spend it over here, just behind my laptop. Yeah, that's the real life of e-com. Of course, you can do your work from every place in the world, but at the end of the day, you will need to have this thing with you, and this thing, you know, you'll take it with you, and then from there you'll just work. But what I've experienced, and to be very honest with a lot of people, because I know a lot of coaches are telling you like, hey, you can work from everywhere where you want, you have freedom, blah 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 blah. I know a lot of people say those type of things, and to be honest, well, at least for me, if I want to be focused, it's very important to have a certain place like this where nobody really can, how do you say, like get into my energy or whatever, you know. I just need to have a space where I can think, I can have more vision, and it needs to give me certain energy. And this is my home office. We're currently working towards a bigger, or actually a external office, because the amount of people that we are hiring over in Dubai is getting more and more and more. So eventually we will go into an office, so you will find me there also, even though I have the possibility to work, you know, like remotely from every place in the world. But I do prefer at the end of the day to be in an environment of an office that is like something that I just keep on going to. So if you're asking me, would you go to a hotel and like every single month in a different country, I don't think that will work that good, because you'll be dealing with a lot of difference in time zones. So yeah, having one place where you can sit back and get back to, I think that works much better than just being everywhere. But still, it's good to have the opportunity to work remotely from your laptop, from any place in the world. I think the thinking, the mindset of such an opportunity or such a thing has much more value than than the thing itself, for example. So anyways, I'm gonna get back to work, and I'm gonna take you with me tomorrow, because we have a nice place where we're going to visit, and I'm gonna tell you a bit more about the business in Dubai. See you soon. Okay guys, welcome everybody, welcome back. It's a new day, and today we are at our fulfillment center in the GCC. So recently we start bringing out our products into the UAE, and of course we are not going to supply it by ourselves. So just like in any other country, we are currently using a fulfillment center. And what does it actually mean? It means that you just store your products over here. Whenever you have an order, they will pick, pack it, and then send it out towards our customers. And now and then, I go and visit them to take a look at the stock inventory. Not that I need to count everything, of course, because I can see it in the systems, but it's just to understand, like, okay, sometimes certain things break down. So what do you do then? And try to, ease the process of working together with such a fulfillment center. And as you can see, it's quite big. It's not a small operation, and we're not only sending our products within the UAE, but actually the whole GCC. So for example, like you have, of course, Dubai, Sharjah, you have Abu Dhabi, but also like Qatar, Bahrain, Kuwait, Saudi. So we are using this fulfillment center, and they are able to do so. And until now, we have a very good relationship with them. So yeah, that's where we are currently at the moment. So I'll just have a quick look on everything and try to give you some additional information that's very important for you as an entrepreneur. So if you are having that thought of, I want to be able to start selling my products, but the problem is that I don't have time to fulfill it myself, use a fulfillment center. Make it easy. Okay, so the bunch of the goods are stored in the bigger parts, but for pick and pack you will need to have solutions like this. So whenever you are bringing in bulk is being stored over there in that part of the building. But of course you're not going to pick and pack from there. So whatever they do, they grab a certain amount, they forecast a certain amount based on the orders that we have, and then they'll just bring enough inventory over here. So let me just bring you over here, and as you can see, this is like something from Mohi. It's like a pillowcase. We're selling these quite good, and as you can see, the packaging is amazing. And a lot of people always think that you will need to have one big idea, but actually it's just like a lot of small ideas. And these are all small ideas. It all started off with one specific product, and then we built it out towards much more products. For example, like here's another nice idea, also from Mohi, the Mohi brand. So we have two brands, right? We have the Max Pro brand, is everything that's electrical. Those are tools. I'll show them to you in a bit. Oops, let's make sure it's not damaged, or you need to take care of your products. I will show the Max Pro products in a bit, but These are just like a lot of small ideas that you have, and you all put them in place. And you know, I know it looks a lot of, give me one sec. I know it looks a lot like having one big decision, but every time you'll just need to think about, okay, which product are we going to launch? Which change are we going to make towards our website? Or which campaign are we going to run now? These are all small decisions that eventually will help you out to make much better and bigger decisions, and eventually everything will just work out. So make sure that every day you make one step after the other. Yeah, so here is another product. This is a Max Pro product. It's like a heat protection mat, but also like a bag. So you can also store your styling tool in it, and it has been created for a certain size. So, you know, like a lot of people always think that a lot of entrepreneurs, or actually that entrepreneurs are always motivated, but actually all days they are just like similar, just like any other day. You're just making decisions, making mistakes, and trying to improve yourself every time, again and again. Here's another product. This is like a curler with a clip. So quite a nice packaging, right? It's quite big, by the way. Anyways, and we have much more sizes, of course. But this is just like a small part. They also have another part that's more over there, but I'll just keep it over here. So yeah, try to remember that nothing is perfect. Nothing will ever be perfect. Nobody is perfect. So just try to make decisions, try to learn every day, and try to become better every day, again and again, by just optimizing every small part again and again.
Yeah, oh Lord, a million no less. Try to throw me underwater, put the devil on my breath. But I rise for the 50 millionth time. You ain't never seen the stars anywhere except the sky. Hold up, oh Lord, a million no less. Try to throw me underwater, put the devil on my breath. But I rise for the 50 millionth time. You ain't never seen a, yeah.
Bro, how's the food?
Yeah, so we usually, you know, people when they are heading somewhere off to, they'll record where they are going, etc., etc. But we were so hungry, we forgot about the camera. So we just went to Amaya. We had something to eat. Now we have a lot of energy again. And yeah, it was good. Food was good. We are at Dubai Mall. And for the people who are saying that Dubai Mall is empty or Dubai is empty, well, you know, I don't see a lot of, how do you say? I didn't see a lot of people in the malls during this period of time, in the Netherlands, for example, right? So it's really full. But then again, outside is like 40 degrees, so
Exactly.
it doesn't really make sense to stay inside.
But I saw in the, like, Love in Dubai and the news and social media, there's still a lot, like, it's packed of tourists as well.
Yeah,
outside.
It's a lot of tourists.
Yeah.
I'm really
I'm surprised.
Yeah, really, exactly, because it's way too hot right now.
Way too hot.
You know the way better than me.
Bro,
How often do you come here?
I go here like every week.
You know, like if we take a look at your Diwa bill, where it says Dubai Mall, it's like you're living here.
Exactly. And it's always matcha in my beer.
Matcha. I've never drunk matcha.
Never.
Never ever.
Never.
I'm not gonna do it also because it really doesn't really.
It's good for you. It's like type of green tea.
Yeah. Then I'll drink green tea.
Green tea.
Matcha looks like grass, bro. You know, like this reminds me a bit of social media. Because, you know, when people show you like social media, it's all glitter and glamour and everything is perfect, blah, blah, blah. And this is also something that a lot of entrepreneurs are showing nowadays. It's a lot of glitter and glamour. But at the end of the day, so it's not only about the nice cars, the nice holidays. You know, people don't push or don't post the stress, the pressure, the decisions that they need to make, the sleepless nights. You know, they don't show you that type of stuff. It's only the nice cars, nice holidays, nice vacations. But the truth is, you know, like building something is hard. It's not easy. You need to be persistent. You need to keep on going, keep on working on whatever you have in mind. So, starting is not difficult, not at all. The most difficult part is to keep on continuing whatever you are doing when it gets hard, Thanks. So how much do you think we paid?
Curious. Yeah, I'm curious. I was just gonna ask that.
Yeah, so you have two types. You have the VIP, and then you have the standard one. This one, the VIP costs you around $300, 300 dirhams, sorry. 300 dirhams, and the standard is like 150. While we can also park it for free inside the mall, right?
Yeah. And the crazy part is you would pay a valet that much and then they will scratch your car.
Exactly, just like last time. And this is Dubai Mall. Whenever something happens to your car, you'll be able to fix it with them, but in some places it's just like impossible.
Ring on my celly, cause you need somebody. Ring on my telly, wanna get around me. Sing like a birdie when I slip inside. My shit is fly, I'm gon' make you wine. Ring on my celly, cause you need somebody.
I saw your stories. You started walking in Kite Beach again.
Yeah, I just started walking.
How was it? How's the weather?
It's hot, very, very, very hot. I think I'll just go and have a walk at Kite Beach. Do you do it during the summer or?
No, not now.
Why not?
Even if it's like at night, it still feels like 40 degrees outside.
True.
But I do go to the beach like a lot. You know that, right? But now, oh no, you will not catch me at the beach.
Yeah, I think you used to go when it's not this hot, of course. You often go to.
But like same time last year, like this time, like August, I still can go. But now I don't know what happened. I really don't.
No, it's just way too hot. Even for me, I can experience, like this summer, this year, it's much more hot than usual. It's quite crazy because even though the whole situation, and the summer, you would expect it would not be this busy, but it's very busy.
It's gonna take some getting used to keeping up. I done seen what's good, I done seen what's up. I done seen you wanted something good, you needed love. Baby, when I touch you, get that pussy wet. Baby, when I rub it, I wanna keep it steady. Bread up for the family, who I does it for? I could have been petty, but I had some heart. Started low, but I'ma take it far. I know you gon' ring on my celly, cause you need somebody. Ring on my telly.
Okay guys, so we just arrived home. Even though it's very hot outside, it's we need to go out anyway, so let's go. And a lot of young guys are probably following me because I know they follow me, and I have some small feedback for you guys. So probably during the summer you have been thinking like, I should start this business, or I should start this YouTube channel, or maybe I should just go and create a like a content company or whatever. Anyways, you wanted to do something that will enhance and make your life much better. And the truth is that a lot of people, they have these ideas for years maybe, and maybe even for you had it for years. You wanted to start something or do something, but the truth actually also is that you'll just need to start, because you will only fail if you will not start at all. So don't think about the timing. Don't think like, I just had the perfect summer, I need to start now. Start during the summer. Start any day. Don't wait until Monday. Just start whenever you feel like it, because you will not always be motivated to do something. Today I'm motivated, tomorrow maybe I don't have any time. Today I'm motivated, and maybe later on within an hour I will feel sad because I've heard something. So the most important thing is just to start with whatever you have in mind, because you will only fail if you just keep on thinking. And remember one thing, I always say it, doing something for 2 minutes has much more value than thinking about something for 20 minutes or talking about something for 20 minutes. Anyways, I'm back in Dubai. You've seen the fulfillment center. You know, this was all planning, consistency. So let's get back to work.